What makes AI algorithms a black box in urban planning? Imagine trying to fix a puzzle without knowing how the pieces fit together. That's what it feels like when we use AI algorithms in urban planning without understanding how they make decisions. These algorithms analyze huge amounts of data, like population numbers, housing patterns, and traffic flow, to suggest ways to improve cities. But the tricky part is, the way they arrive at these suggestions is often hidden or not clear. AI models, especially those called deep learning models, use many layers of calculations. Each layer transforms the data a little more, making it hard to see how specific details, like age groups or income levels, influence the final recommendation. It's like a black box where inputs go in and outputs come out, but the process inside remains a mystery. Another reason these algorithms are called black boxes is because they learn from past data, which can include biases. For example, if historical data shows that certain neighborhoods were underserved, the AI might continue to recommend less investment there. This can reinforce existing inequalities, especially when working with demographic data that reflects past social issues. Transparency is very important in urban planning. When decisions affect communities, officials need to explain why they are making certain choices. But if the AI cannot clearly show how it reached its conclusions, it becomes difficult to justify or challenge those decisions. This lack of explainability can lead to mistrust from residents and stakeholders. Urban environments are complex systems with many changing parts. Population sizes, economic conditions, and infrastructure all shift over time. AI models try to account for these factors, but they often oversimplify or miss sudden changes. This makes their decision processes even more opaque because they cannot always adapt quickly or explain their reasoning clearly. Accountability is another concern. When AI suggests building new roads or zoning areas, and those decisions negatively impact certain groups, it's hard to trace back and see why the AI made that choice. Without understanding the inner workings of the algorithm, it's tough to identify and fix mistakes or biases. In real-world applications, planners use AI for traffic flow improvements, zoning changes, and resource distribution based on demographic data. But because of the black box nature, they need to add human judgment, check data sources for fairness, and push for explainable AI tools. This way, they can make smarter, fairer decisions that communities can trust. To sum up, AI algorithms are called black boxes in urban planning because their decision-making processes are hidden and difficult to interpret. This is especially true when working with demographic data that shows past inequalities. The lack of transparency makes it harder to ensure fair, accountable, and understandable city development.